Hello, can folks hear me? I know you can't see me because for some reason I don't know. I don't know why properties for the frickin' video capture device. 'Cause I don't know. Okay, well, I guess this is kind of awkward. Might have to. Crud. Activate. There we go. I had to turn it off and then turn it back on again for some stupid reason. So anyway, so yeah, um, trying to be festive here with the Santa hat, you know, 'cause it's, you know, Christmas time and all that, or the holidays, whichever holiday it is that you celebrate. Not all of us celebrate the same one, so yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I wanted to just get into the what's it called? Yeah, the My Hero Academia stuff. Like, why are My Hero Academia fans furious? And we'll just get a little lowdown here. Uh, yeah. So, yeah. Apparently, they're furious over a lot of different things. Shipping wars, like especially like ships involving, I think, the main character. Um, um, like frickin' Deku, I like ends up with I think uh, Ochako, the who is like a girl, a woman, and you know he ends up with her apparently, and I don't know. Um, yeah, I don't know. Uh, but the whole big thing that bloggers were like, you know, focusing on was like the specific shipping and you know um, of like the man character who is Deku, and then I think Bakugo, Kurashima, Bakugo. They're just like they're the same gender characters, and apparently like fans are upset over that. But this folks like especially like freaking you know uh people who are like really big into the anime scene and stuff and who like I guess they go to conventions and they interview people there and they just make anime related content like that's their whole thing. They've just been focusing more on like, oh, they're upset because Deku is straight or something. Like that's the words that they use in like the frickin' what's it called? The the title, the headline. I think yeah, that's what it's called. Whenever it's like an article, they just call it a headline, and it's yeah, the headline is like, oh, they're mad because Deku is straight, and like that's not really the whole thing. That's kind of you know what people are just extra focusing on. There's a lot of other things that I remember. There was a a lot of canon disagreement that we might end up seeing. Let me see if I can make this bigger so we can all kind of see it. It's, okay. Okay. Hopefully y'all can kind of see that. I'm obviously gonna like read an abridged version, but yeah, there's like shipping wars, canon disagreement. The biggest one is um, like again they focus more on like the whole sexuality and what you call it, but there's other stuff that they got mad about and. They're very passionate about their ships, and that's like putting characters in a relationship in terms of romance. And yes, like I said, some of them were like the main character Deku with another man character, and those were just seen as like I guess popular or whatever. But there's a lot more to it than that. There's the manga ending, that it was rushed, poorly executed. And then there's like character story gripes about female characters being underdeveloped and there being pacing issues as well. Just, yeah, it's some people, they're just hyper focusing on the sexual part and, or, the sexuality of them and, of like the characters, whether like that's specific. Okay. About. So yeah, there's the shipping wars, and I think I remember seeing somewhere he had like a special ability, and obviously I probably should have led with this. I don't watch this anime. I never read the manga, so I don't really like know what's going on. So I don't really have much of a thing in it. But if they're gonna be like hyper focusing on, oh my gosh, they're mad because Deku is straight, and trying to use that as an excuse to be homophobic and think like, oh, that's oh, gay people, they're so unhinged and crazy and unreasonable. So I mean, and unfortunately, there were like threats to the author, and that's obviously not acceptable. That's absolutely unhinged behavior. But don't use like the oh because he didn't end up with one of the other men characters that were shipped by some of the fans as an excuse to attack the LGBTQ plus community because that's just that's this is not representative of us. Like, I don't really, like I said, I don't even watch this show. I've never watched it. I never read the manga, so I don't really have much of a thing. But it's like, yeah, see this image here that I'm kind of covering. Uh, yeah, it's. Let's see. Yeah, that's the frickin' headline sort of thing. Is that My Hero Academia fans upset that Deku is straight, and then it's like, uh, I don't like again, it's more complicated than that. There's a lot of different things. It's it's just, people were a little obsessed with the shipping, but it's not like it has nothing to do with LGBTQ plus people being furious. I don't even know if some of these fans, some of them might be, but still, that's not representative of like everyone else in the LGBTQ plus community. So we just, you know, let's not hyper focus on this because it's it's being used to attack queer folk and trying to make it seem like they're unhinged when this is just a subset of people who are just, portraying very toxic, very unacceptable behavior. Like I said, it's like you shouldn't be like threatening the creator, the author, you know, don't be threatening people. That's not okay. Um, but let's not hyper focus on like, oh, well, they're upset because of this. Well, it's a bunch of other things, but that's just what you're choosing to highlight. And you know, you, like yes, it's very clickbaity. Like I'm pretty sure that's what the person who like published that would be like. I'm pretty sure that was in the back of their mind, whoever it was. Um, but yeah, like let's not do that. Come on. Okay. Now that that's out of the way, I kind of want to talk some Christmas holiday stuff. Um, I don't know how many of you guys know that frickin' there's a Silent Night, Deadly Night reboot that's gonna be released in theaters. Like I don't know if it's gonna be worldwide, but at least nationwide or whatever it's called whenever they like release it, in theaters. And it's I watched like one of the trailers. I don't want to like play the trailer here because I don't want to encourage any claims on the stuff. I just don't want to have to deal with that. But I guess I can look at like Silent Night, Deadly Night, Deadly Night. Yeah, 2025. And yeah, I can look at all these images all I want. Um, because guess what? I'm not showing like things from the freaking what's it called? Okay. So anyway, we're kind of doing a little deep dive here, and here are the actors playing the characters. Let's see if we can make this so y'all can see. And like, you could say I'm a fan of the original 1984 slasher. And it looks like, there's the character of Billy Chapman, who is the main character. He's the one with the axe in the Santa suit, and apparently there's also there's Ruby I don't know how to say that. Ruby Modine. I think it's Modine. And she plays Pam, which is a character that uh, is in the movie. But from the trailer, I saw they changed some things a little bit because spoiler alert, in the original, Billy actually ends up killing her. But I don't know if like something does happen to that same effect in the reboot, but from the trailer that I saw, it looked like Billy and Pam actually do end up in a relationship, sort of. And I guess they're kind of, you know, like she kind of joins in with his killing spree, so that's a little different. I don't know exactly what's going to end up with that, exactly what's going to happen, but I can just make guesses. And yeah, I would just say, I think that's interesting. That they're basically making a character who was, kind of just seemingly a love interest to the main character who turned out to be the slasher villain. Um, but then, some other stuff happens, so I don't know if like they're trying to correct some things because they felt like Pam was being ungrateful because she was essentially about to be like R-worded by one of the other people who worked at the toy store, who was, I guess, a manager of some kind. Um, and then, Billy was, obviously there's a whole backstory with him where um, his parents were, unalived practically in front of him and his little brother, Ricky. And just, and the situation that Pam was, kind of, had forced upon her was kind of similar to what happened to Billy's mom, where it was, again, a bit of R wording, kind of, a little bit of essay was happening there. And, obviously Billy was, being triggered by that, and then he ended up saving Pam from being like essayed and possibly unalived in some sort of way. But then she's like, "Oh no, you're crazy! Get away from me!" But then, and then Billy understandably is like, you know, punishment is necessary. Punishment is good. Like naughty, punish, punish, naughty. Like that's kind of what his whole catchphrase was. And not to mention, he grew up in an orphanage with like very abusive, like nun, mother superior, something rather. But anyway, it seems like in this reboot, Pam is gonna be probably maybe a little bit grateful that Billy did save her, and I guess they're changing that a little bit. And it seems like I said, it like the trailer, it showed them like they were actually, you know, getting into a romantic relationship, which definitely didn't happen in the original, and it's seems like to become kind of a Bonnie and Clyde sort of thing. I don't know. I'll have to wait until we see. I'd like to be able to see this in theaters. Of course, I still want to try to save money and not you know because I have a bit of job insecurity going on. But I would say, yeah, I'm pretty excited to see it, whether it ends up on streaming or something. Not rated. So I said not rated. Okay. Because usually when they say not rated, that usually means like, oh, it's it's too like it's probably going to be pretty graphic. Again, like the original slasher was, there might be some censorship going on where you can't really like see that, but it seems pretty decent. Like it might be a decent little thing, even though there's going to be changes. They might be changes for the better. Who knows? So yeah. Anyway, that's kind of you know all I have for like talking about that. Again, I can't really. I don't want to risk like the CR claims, and I don't want to like say what that means because like I don't want to get anyone any ideas of what that is. But anyway, um, I had other things that I wanted to. I'm probably gonna just maybe I'll play some you know the Christmas edition of frickin' Chicken Invaders. That's probably it. I mean, I did that like last year, and I've kind of been off and on playing it, and it's. I know it can be a little repetitive, and I try to like add some commentary in some way. I don't, I've got tea, by the way. It's supposed to be like it was sencha, like green tea, but like doesn't really taste great. Which is strange because other Sencha that I bought from other brands were like uh, just taste way better. I think it depends on how you grow it and where you grow it. I think if you shade grow it, it's supposed to be better quality. And then also the tea leaves can age, and that might cause like some discoloration whenever you get like the pull or something. But yeah, let me see. Library. Okay, that and play the Christmas edition, and yeah, we'll do that. Hope that's okay. Advanced options. Back. Task manager, because I have to like, because whenever I start things, I have to like recrop stuff. Oop, yeah. Let's set this again. There's still a little bit of latency. I am trying very hard to like, okay, like there's video capture, then there's display capture. I don't know why specifically it's the game that's suffering from this. Oh, it seems like okay, looks like who fixed that part. Music volume. Yeah, let's turn that down a bit. Okay, I think that's a little better. think this is like good enough. And yeah, there's hardly anybody here. If whoever's here, if you can, just give a chat so I can see how I'm doing. Difficulty, do I want to do that? Or... I'm kind of a veteran player. I've been playing this for a while. Yeah, maybe I could try that and have it be a little more challenging, I guess. Gameplay, and then okay, back. World, start the mission. And they're with the Santa hats. Yeah, of course. Classic invasion. Like that. And I am probably, and I'm still gonna try like getting high score if I can. Which includes doing these, trying to catch whatever I can. Okay. To get the holly mistletoe. It's nearly impossible to get them 100% of the time because they do weird stuff like flying up over there, and then you can't get them because. There we go. Okay. I would like to know if the sound is good. That's why I asked if you could let me know in chat if the sound is okay, because it sounds good on my end, but things could be a little different on your end. Who knows? One more time now. One more time, we're gonna celebrate. Okay. What group sang that song? Ooh. Oh, okay. Seems like there's more than what it would usually be. So is this part of the veteran player mode difficulty? That's so funny. The chickens, the chicken alien thingies. Ah. I'm also waiting for there to be like a red present to drop, or like swirling red and blue and green thing, which can make the spread come and stuff. Oh, come on! I wasn't able to get the mistletoe. Live streams are just more fun when there's people here, but I guess people are busy. They probably are still at work, so I can't really blame them. Especially when it's the holidays, you want to make sure you can afford gifts for your loved ones and all that, and yeah, I understand. But oh yeah, and like obviously I try to get as many as I can here because like there's a lot of points that I could end up missing because I don't. Okay. So am I not gonna get a present or anything? Am am I not allowed to give, like, I mean, there was like a yellow present that I got, but apparently that wasn't enough. And the stars, which replace the coins in the original version. The coins are, you know, they're like the mini little point things. You know, you can get extra points from getting the holly and mistletoe and just, you know, there's also the damage points as well. You can click on bosses and such. And of course you get points for, you know, just, oh, and see, it just flew away. I can't. Asteroids. Not really, seriously. I still only on the... Yeah. Hopefully this isn't gonna be too frustrating where I can only keep doing this one central thing. Hopefully I get a red present soon. Oh, there, now I got two things. And then we got first be the family. Okay. Coming is some green cards and lands, so let me head out of that. That's what the song is. Neptune. Give me a red present, damn you. All of you. Come on. Yellow present, but giving me the red. I like the red. Have a spread of these laser beams or whatever. Not beams, but laser. I don't know what you call it, but it's the they're not missiles because the missiles are the things that destroy everything on the screen and then on to the next one. So you want that because. I'm gonna check something right quick. Yeah, sorry. Just had to check and make sure some things. Okay, let's get back in here. Really bad latency. Push it in Halo. Okay, so this is slightly more on the challenging side than usual. I mean, there's also like episode 2, which is involves like overheating of your weapons if you use too much of it too quick, because I can do this like all the time, no problem. I can keep doing it, and it's like, yeah, no problem. Like, no overheating, no nothing. This one is more of an overwhelming kinda with firepower. A Terminator chickens, or the one-on-one, what you call it. Try to get as many of these as I can, but sometimes, you know, I get stopped by, oh my. Resume game. Watch. Oh. Yeah. Nah, really? Really? Asteroids? Usually gotta flip this up into a little smaller asteroids for there to be actual asteroids. Meteors. And of course they're, keeping in with the Christmas wintry kind of theme. They look like snowballs, obviously. Ice balls. This. Another. And then there's Santa Chicken. Santa Chicken is coming to dinner. Something like that. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better tell me why Santa Chicken is gonna some Christmas balls on ya. Yeah, okay. Uranus. Okay. Oh, nope, we don't want that. We want that, though. I'll take that. Some of them pretty sufficiently so that I'm not too overwhelmed. Still trying to catch some of these. Oh. One more time. Get these off first. Oh, that one, big one. Oh, the big ones. It's so good. Oh my. Oh dear. Okay. Oh. Missed it. Actually destroy some of these. Alright. Scramble. And then there's eggs. Actually then I'm gonna try to as many as I can without. I'm also trying not to die too many times because that can also cause like freaking your the weapons to subside, and then that's gonna cause more problems. So no, really? Asteroids? Asteroids? Big asteroids with your big asteroids? Have fun with this big asteroid. Joel, who's boss? Two Frosties. Is that chicken looking? I mean, if you look close to their faces, like where they're supposed to be like the nose or whatever. I mean, it looks kind of like a chicken beak. It looks like it's a Santa or Frosty chicken thingy. I kind of see it. Come on. Okay. Best not to get distracted. One more time, we're gonna celebrate. I'm not sure you're supposed to really eat holly, so, but it's supposed to like replace. It's supposed to replace like the chicken legs and the full chicken dinner that would be in like the original regular Chicken Invaders version. Because, you know, mistletoe, holly, that's you know, Christmassy. I don't know. They could probably still do chicken because you can have chicken on, you know, Christmas as your Christmas meal if you want to. I mean, I don't see why there would be a problem with it. I don't see why there'd be a problem having it for Thanksgiving. They're like, oh no, that's sacrilege. How dare you? Because it's usually turkey that you want on Thanksgiving. But anyway, that was a month ago, so. And things I can always try, sort of more or less focusing on just killing as many chickens as I can, and not necessarily the stuff that they end up eating. Again, a little more difficult. Okay. Engage. I'm engaged. Oh, there's a lot getting away. Yeah, this is a little bit. This is quite a bit harder than the rookie difficulty setting. There we go. I'm gonna get a refill on my tea and be right back. Back. I'm back, and let's get going on this. Yeah, I like coffee and tea, but I save coffee for like, you know, in the mornings and stuff, and tea in like afternoons or evenings. They both have caffeine in them, so like. That's one of the reasons why I decided to brew some tea, because, you know, so I can have, I just felt a little low on energy, you know. Happens. Almost got slammed by the asteroid. It's hiding little baby asteroids in it. Come on. There we go. I'm gonna try not using a bunch of missiles because I'm trying to get as many of these, as we can. And if I use the missiles, then I lose out on points that I can get for killing them. And also the hit points for A. But I got plenty of lives, so it's okay. I usually try to avoid dying, but yeah. What are you gonna do? Just skip through that. Come on. Jeez, okay. Taking more hits. Okay. I thought there was a way to adjust the options, but it's too late. Once I've started a game, I can't change anything in it, which, come on. Let's do Shaka. Okay. And for anyone who's coming in, like I already got done talking about the My Hero Academia stuff. I know, like that was like the title and stuff, but yeah. Trying to blast as many of those as I can. Oh, and these are the Terminators because they will follow me if they never stop until I get them. And then they're behind me, and then I can't get under them. Then I have to wait till they do get something like this. Ah. Okay, come on, you. God, this is stressful. I didn't get a, couldn't get a, okay, I guess that was it. Oh my God, why? Alright, wise guys. Come on, get up higher. Can you get up higher? So I can blast your earth away. Oh, thankfully it bounced. Yeah. There's so many of them. Come on. Come on, get dead already. Try and not do that. Asteroid belt. A big one, but the rest of them. Oh. Yeah. Oh no. Okay. One more asteroid. Wait. Yeah, we just gotta... If I can get it, then yeah. If not, then don't worry about it. Get more asteroids. Halfway there. We're only halfway there. Come on. Tough as nails. Tougher than tungsten. Tungsten! Ooh. There you go. Oh yeah. Do like a stream highlight to get the frickin' My Hero Academia like, posted as a video. Yeah, I think I'll do that so people can actually watch it there and then have it just be like a highlight and not have to worry about going through the whole stream. gosh. A lot of clicking. Heck of a lot of clicking. Oh, oh, I almost got it. I wanted that so bad. And they're like red for some reason. Not even like for frickin' snow. I'm pretty sure I saw this last time as well. It's not like anything really changed that much. But yeah. Oh. Oh my god, that's not even... couldn't get it. Whee. Okay. Gonna get some more tea. I accidentally spilled some tea there. I had to wipe it up. Okay, so wrist is getting a little. My shoulder's also kind of. Oh my gosh. Oy. Arm in general's not doing too good. Okay, let's get more comfortable. See lady videos on the internet. Asteroids? Nah, really? Come on. give me nothing. Green, seriously. Okay. yeah. Well, unfortunately, we do get it back. Life. That's good. Not the one I wanted. Great. How long am I gonna be? Oh, yeah. Red present, give me a red present, please. Into them, geez. Red present. Oh, great. I still only got the two things. One there. I'm missing a lot of bonuses. I don't have any more. I don't have any more lives left than I thought. Yeah, I think I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna die. It's unavoidable at this point. Do this. Yeah. How about, yeah, I think I'm just gonna go back to rookie player. And then try again that way. So this is gonna be a pretty long stream. But so what? less stressful on my freaking. Oh, this is distinctly a lot more compared to the veteran mode. Hopefully I can still try to beat my high score. Okay. Oh, I'm about to say, when the frick were you gonna get the... that's too close to the frickin' Christmas ball. Just letting them know. Still here. I sent you and Dad a text that I'm still. What? Core, maybe? I'm not sure. So yeah, my parents are home now. I just talked to them a little bit. Sensitivity of mouse sensitivity. Ouch. Come on, get above me. Can you get higher? So I can shoot you in the rear. Yet. Hey, are we there yet? No. No, we're not. How are they there? Hey, that's not funny. That's very much. This might not like something. Shrek 2. I think it's just one. It's still one of the best Shrek films. Obviously, there's some like Forever After, which is where it should have ended, but apparently they made a frickin' movie. I don't get it. Just it should have just ended. Wave 69. Okay. Come on. Oh, something. You're a hot red ball. Oh, come on. Come on. Careful there. Going all right? Well, at least I freaking got the broken the record, at least for this version. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'll get you later. And Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays.